Now, I do want people to recognize that the extra scrutiny, I'm not saying it's fair. It's not fair to get extra scrutiny just because you're black and your organization is political. But that's what happens. So we're not talking about what's right or wrong. We're talking about the reality of the situation and not anticipating that reality. Okay, so I covered the BLM mansion, the $5 million house. $6 million, I'm sorry. Didn't mean to depreciate your home. Don't defend that shit. You are black. BLM, you are a black organization. You're gonna get more scrutiny. I still recall doing a live stream wearing a dress shirt and someone said, "How much did you pay for that shirt, Tim Black?" A shirt from JCPenney's. That person, who I'm assuming was white, did not feel it was appropriate that I have a nice shirt on. A grown-ass man can't buy a shirt, Johnson. So no, when you are black, they pocket watch the shit out of you. We don't care what Red Cross does. We don't care what UNICEF does. No one even looks. But you are Black Lives Matter. They're gonna look. It's indefensible. And I had to think about it because initially I was like, well, hey, look, she never lived in a house. Patrice Cullors never lived in a house. This was 2 years ago, and they're just bringing it up now, and they're just gaslighting on some bullshit. How many 6 million, 10, 5, I don't know, houses does MoveOn.org or Time's Up have? I don't know. I never even thought about it. Why do we even know this? Quick, name another organization and how much money they spent how much money they earned or were given in donations in 2021. Name one. Can't name one. The only one we can name is the black one. You think that's by accident? But that doesn't mean you don't anticipate that. If you can't anticipate that as political as Black Lives Matter is, you can't anticipate extra scrutiny, you black and it's political. It's like Robert De Niro said when Casino, when he had the guy working for him in the casino who was dumb and somebody got into the machines and rigged the machines and all of them hit jackpot at one time. And the guy was like, "I'm sorry, gosh darn, Mr. Rothstein, I'm sorry, Mr. Rothstein. Sometimes people gotta win. Come on, I didn't know. They're doing things, people just won." He said 3 machines hit within 10 minutes of each other. You didn't realize there's something going on? No, I just thought maybe people won. He said, what, hold on a second. You didn't know that someone got in those machines? That's what you're telling me? Well, either you were in on it or you too stupid to work here. And that's how I feel about Patrice Cullors. If you didn't know that this is what they do to us, how could you not know that? How could everyone around them not know that? Why do I have to cover this story? I'm insulted that you dropped the ball like this. That they dropped the ball like this. That the ball was allowed to be dropped like this. All of this should be disclosed, out to the world to see. Come look at my books, please. That's how you should be. Knowing they're going to be looking at your books. They're going to be looking for something. And the other thing about it that made me reconsider to make me want to do this story is there are a lot of poor people that did give to this. I did not know that. See, I thought originally it's just a bunch of rich white organizations trying to pad their books and get tax breaks. This is true. That's a true statement. Because I know the black community ain't got all types of millions and hundreds, how much millions of dollars they raised? Come on now, your mama reaching into her bra and pull out $2 ain't where that money came from, okay? Can we admit that? Here you go, baby. Help the black people. That ain't where that money came from. But there are some black folks who did give to it, and they're pissed. And they have a right to be pissed. One of my Tim Black Wolfpack members said, "Tim, I worked for a production company at one time, and that's sort of like what we've done. We bought houses that we worked out of. It's better than having a studio. Resale values easier, blah, blah, blah." They had reasons. Legit thing that was told to me. $6 million though, Johnson? They needed a place to come decompress. They're scared for their life. See, that's the shit also that pissed me off. That's another reason why I'm here reaming you out and reaming out the organization right now. Because the bullshit responses were like a bunch of deflection. Well, I've been had threats, death threats. We get death threats, so I want a soft place to land. Don't talk like that. Don't talk like that. You spent millions of dollars passed through your hands. Don't you play victim. You're not some poor person on the corner with a cup. Cut the shit. Stop acting like you're above your head. You hire accountants. You hire people to do this shit. And then they're still on them. Don't play victim. People with mansions don't get to play victim. What, me? Me? What? No. That's for poor people to do. You don't get to do that. So that's another that's kind of pissed me off. It's like you're trying to hide behind being black. No. Or getting death threats. Shit, I get death threats. Who doesn't? Welcome to the club. Cut the shit. That's all I'm saying. Now, one thing that was said about this I do agree with, and I will admit this. It ain't up to Patrice Cullors to be answering any questions about any of this shit. She don't work there no more. Unless it's a deposition, no comment. Talk to the people that work there now. I don't work there no more. There are places I used to work. I wish somebody would come ask me a bunch of questions about that place now. The people that should be handling PR for that, for Black Lives Matter, the Global Initiative, are the people that work for Black Lives Matter, the Global Initiative. Not the former people who used to work at Black Lives Matter Global Initiative. You dig? The fact that they were able to raise all that money from a lot of corporate interests, from a lot of these other nonprofit organizations looking for a place to clean their money or whatever the hell, just goes to show, proves that how much are they really riding for black folks? Because I don't know a black organization on the planet that raised that type of money. That's legit. It's like anything else. If it's a true fighter for the people, it ain't gonna raise that type of money. Now, I do want people to recognize that the extra scrutiny, I'm not saying it's fair. It's not fair to get extra scrutiny just because you're black and your organization is political. But that's what happens. So we're not talking about what's right or wrong. We're talking about the reality of the situation and not anticipating that reality. You are a target and you know it. So act that way. My thing is don't act surprised. Why are you gonna be surprised? You Black Lives Matter. Yeah, Bob's help the community.org. No, you Black Lives Matter. There are movies about you. You're like, I can't believe people want to know where the money went. What kind of question is that? Why are you questioning me? I feel threatened. I feel attacked. I need therapy. And your ass need another job if you can't take questions. You need to turn down money. Because people are going to be like, what'd you do with the money? That's what they're going to say. What'd you do with the money? This ain't a PPE loan. Hell is going on? And that should be something you quickly be able to respond. Well, we did this and we did that. You shouldn't be like, well, sit down for a second. What the hell we got to sit down for? You know what I'm saying? It just doesn't make sense. Just why I gotta be janky, man? Why I gotta be janky? Because, come on, man. So anyway, I'm gonna leave it there. Okay, that's enough. That's enough, right? So acting all surprised. What? You know, acting offended that you ask and shit. So you guys raised $300 million. What happened to the money? They asked me what happened to the money. Would you ask Funky Wagnalls about the money? Would you ask Angie's List about the money? Would you ask? Yeah, I'm going to ask them later. I'm asking you right now, though. What happened to the money, though? You're supposed to have answers. Answers supposed to come out of here. Not a bunch of word salad. This ain't the Amy Klobuchar, Kamala Harris reunion party. Motherfucker, this is an answer. Question, answer.